Hey guys, how's it going? David here again. Welcome to True Richness. Okay, I'm sorry we haven't uploaded in a while. Seems like every time I try to upload for you guys, something happens. So this time, we just moved to Spain. So yeah, sorry about that. We're just getting settled in this past week. We moved to Spain and done a couple of things that we needed to do. Obviously, moving to a new country and everything. So salutation from Spain, guys. If you haven't seen me before, my name is David. Welcome to your True Richness. Okay. Before I start, I'm just gonna, share some videos of our journey here, and I hope you enjoy. It was a long journey, 15-hour drive, which was split between my mother and myself. So it was pretty long, even though I drove more than she did. But still, let's just be fair and say we split half. Anyway, guys, here's some footage of our journey here and what we've seen here so far. Hope you enjoy.
What's up, guys? Checking in. Sorry I haven't been posting. Lost my voice, as you can tell. But currently just moved to Spain. That's why I haven't been posting much. So just wanted to share this view with you guys right now. Just got here to Alicante. It is amazing. Living by the beach, mountains, not too far from where we're living. So yeah, guys. When you can make a thing possible in your brain, you can make it possible in reality. I love living at a beach. You feel me? Anyway, guys, we'll see a lot more. We just got here last night, so you see a lot more of Alicante, of Spain, and Madrid is not that far, so we're probably gonna hit up Madrid later. Well, not later today, but later, like throughout the week or the month or whatever. But you know, just a little update. Alright, man. Remember, everything is possible if you put your mind to it. Yeah. One love. In Alicante downtown. I feel like I'm a Smurf, bro. How you feeling about Alicante, bro? Talk to the fans.
Pretty good, pretty good. It's very beautiful. I'm really liking it. Very nice.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look, we're in the Smurfs. We're in the series of the Smurfs. Look at that. And come on. This is really nice, bro. I liked it.
Welcome back, guys. Hope you enjoyed the little preview. As you see, it was quite a long journey. Okay. In any case, guys, as I go out into Spain a little more, I will definitely be recording and uploading some content so you guys see a little bit of Spain with me. Okay, like as you saw that big castle on that big hill. I'm actually gonna go up there with my brother and whatnot. We're gonna do that in the next following days. Okay, so guys, I just want to come talk to you about something that I believe is crucial to decision making. And as you recall, on my last video I spoke about persistence and what it is to be persistent through your problems. But today I'm going to give you a freebie of my book. If you remember last time I spoke to you guys, I mentioned that I was writing a book called Your True Richness, The Journey Within. Okay, so basically, guys, that book will be out this year. As soon as I know a date, I'll definitely let you guys know. It's in the process of still being written and whatnot. It was to start getting published and it's being finished. I'll keep you guys updating on that news as it comes. Okay, but as you remember from my old video, I said that, and the reason I mentioned the book is because I'm actually going to give you a freebie. Okay, because in the book I came up with a method with the acronym R.A.C.E. Okay, now I'm gonna get into that in a minute, but just so you guys know, it is far from rushing through, going fast, anything to do with the actual word. It's actually kind of a paradox because it says race, but it means the complete opposite. So basically, it'll help you slow down, analyze, and it'll help you through the process of your decision making. Okay, guys, because I believe this method is so important, and I believe that it is actually the same process we follow through day-to-day decision making, but when it's easy decision making, we just do it automatically. It's like a light gets switched on and we do this RACE, R-A-C-E, automatically. Okay? Now, David, what is RACE? Well, let me tell you what it is. RACE, recognize, assess the situation, collect information, and then execute according to the plan. Okay? So we always do this on a day-to-day basis with a small decisions that we have to make. So we always recognize what the problem is. Then we assess the situation. Then we collect information, and on that information that we collect, we execute a decision. Okay, we always do it in this way. We just do it without thinking about it. We do it subconsciously. Okay, because we know how to decision make. We know how to make the best decisions. But the reason I mentioned the method of RACE is for those moments that you are faced with a hard decision or a rushed decision. Because sometimes with life, your boss wants an answer right away. Your mom, your dad, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, brother, sister, they want an answer right away. And you're faced with situations that maybe you have to act on the spot. But if you take those 20 to 30 more seconds to be like, all right, you want to know the answer, let me just give me a minute. You breathe, and then you recognize the situation, assess the situation, collect the information, and then based on what you collected, now you can probably execute a decision, and a wise decision. When we rush into a decision without thinking about it, without recognizing, without executing or collecting information, then most likely 100% of the time, or for argument's sake, 90% of the time, will be with a bad outcome, will be with the wrong outcome. But even if in those times that you're feeling rushed, you take those 20 extra seconds to just make sure that you have all the information you need to execute a proper decision, I guarantee you that your decision-making skills will improve significantly, even under pressure, even at your job, even with your spouse, with your partner, with your family, okay? With everything. It'll help you sell so much easier than what you're currently experimenting. So why do I share this with you guys? Because in my last video I spoke about persistence, and I was actually had a whole other spiel that I wanted to give you guys, but I felt in my heart to do this, and I went back and forth obviously because it's from my book and I want people to read the book. But you know what, at the end of the day, that's what I'm doing. It's all about, is helping you, whether it's in my book or not. Doesn't matter. What I'm trying to do is help people, and help people like you who are probably in the same situation I was years ago. And now you see me. The last video I was in Paris. Now I'm in Spain. Who knows where I'm gonna be next? Why? Because it's the life I chose. And guys, like I told you in the last video, whatever your dreams are, remember, it is possible, okay? It is possible. All you have to do is make sure you change that mentality. Now, with change mentality comes with time. You have to persistently be on the active notion of changing your mentality. Every day you wake up, if you're lazy, put your alarm clock at 7. If you know you need 20 alarms, you need to be up by 7:30, don't start from 6 o'clock. Start your alarm at 7, and every minute put an alarm, every minute. That way by the third alarm, you're like, screw this, I'm getting up. And you accustom your body and your mind to change things in your life, okay? Because a changed mind is very, 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 very powerful, if not the most powerful tool in this world that you will ever possess. Is a changed mentality. And let me tell you why. Because when you decide to change your mind, in essence, it changes your heart. You can train your body. Because remember, your body, this body has limitations. Yes, it does. But your mind has no limitations. So remember, matter of fact, I'm going to give you another freebie. This is also in my book. A changed mind. And I'm going to tell you why a changed mentality is so powerful. Because it starts a chain reaction. Now listen to this, okay? Listen to this. A changed mentality comes from a change of direction. A change of direction comes from a change in values. A change in values comes from a change of heart. All right? Say that again. A changed mentality comes from a change of direction. A change of direction comes from a change of values. And a change of values comes from a change of heart. In essence, by you changing your mind, you're changing your heart desire. Anything that your heart desires, it had to pass through your mind first. When you were a kid, what did you want to be? Fireman, policeman, musician, lawyer. Why? Because you saw or heard something. So when you see or hear something, it processes in your brain and then it goes to your heart. So for you to change your heart, you have to change your mind. And by you change your mind, you're changing your heart. That's why it's so powerful. That's why it is the most powerful tool you will ever be in possession of is your mind. So don't waste it. Don't waste it. Feed this. Feed your mind. Constantly be reading something, watching something, and listening to something. Always. To keep that flow going. Remember, it's all about that energy. So if you involve yourself with that energy and you follow the methods, I guarantee your life will change. 180-degree turn. If somebody would have told me this when I was, in the beginning steps, I probably would have laughed. But you know what? I've done it. I've made it happen. And here I am. And you can be too. Okay? So remember the method, guys. Race on every single decision you have to make. Race, recognize, assess, collect, and then execute. Okay? And change is not impossible. It takes time, but it is not impossible. Whatever you want to achieve in this world, whatever you want to become in this world, whatever you want to represent in this world, it is possible. Just make sure that your mind is set on it and that you're working towards those goals. Okay? You have to have goals, because remember what I said last video. Dreams without goals are just dreams. And you have to have your short-term goals going into your long-term goals. Okay? I'll make another video this week on that. Goals. Which is actually what I was going to share. But I felt it in my heart that you guys would appreciate this a little bit more than goals. Because everybody talks about goals, making goals, making goals. Now I am going to go into a depth of how to make goals. And what it entails to make goals and how you make short-term goals going into your long-term goals, how you make that collide, how you make that work. But that's a whole nother video. Okay? My next video will be a little bit like a mini webinar, if you will. So be ready to take some notes, because I will be talking about goals and how to start that, because a lot of people write their goals and they forget. Well, I'm going to tell you and give you pointers on how to keep your goals constantly flowing through your mind and how to work towards them. Okay, guys? Remember, guys, race, all right, is a way of persisting. as well, okay? Because when you're racing, it's a method you can use to persist on whatever you're currently going through, okay? So remember, guys, change mentality means to change your heart, all right? As always, take care of yourselves, take care of one another, all right? And if you haven't yet subscribed to True Richness, hit the subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment. If you have a question, leave it down in the comment below, or you can email me at yourtruejourney@gmail.com, and I will personally get back to you, okay? As well, if you have any questions or whatever, I could always read the questions and I'll answer it to you on video, or if it's more of a personal question, you can write me, I'll write you back. Just tell me, don't air it on your next video, or a private question. That way I know not to air it if you have asked me a question that you don't want to be shared. But I'm here for you guys. Anything you need, you know how to get in contact with me. Until the next video, guys, all right? Take care of each other, take care of yourselves. One love.